Good morning, class. Yesterday we were learnt about pronoun. I hope that you all understand the definition and examples of pronoun very well. So I'm going to tell you the definition of pronoun once again. Just go through it, your previous lecture. A pronoun is a word that takes place of a noun and performs almost all functions of a noun. The main and foremost examples of pronouns are he, she, it, and they. If we use any male person's name, then and there we can use he. If we all are using female person's name, then and there we can use the word as she. For neuter gender, we can use it. What are the neuter gender? We all learned in our noun chapter, that is your noun gender, that non-living things, and where we use they in plural forms. Okay, so today we will move to kinds of pronoun. There are 8 types of pronouns are there in our English grammar, but today we will learn about only 3 kinds of pronoun. First is personal pronoun. So what is personal pronoun? Personal pronoun represent people or things. They refer to first person, second person, or a third person. Now, what are the words which we can use in first, second, and third person? You all know, we all learned the sentence sentence chapter also in grammar. So, if our sentence is not given the subject as well as the verb, then our sentence is incomplete and meaningless. So each and every sentence should have its subject with verb. So in personal pronoun, it is divisible in 3 parts: first person, second person, and third person. And in all the sentences, the subject and the object part is necessary, and singular and plural is also necessary. And according to singular, we can use singular words. According to plural, we can use plural words. Vice versa, we can use in subject as well as object part of our sentence. So in first person, we can use as a subject I in singular form. But if the sentence is in plural form, that subject's part is converted into we, and we is our plural words. Second person, students, listen very carefully that we can change our first and third person in any sentence, but we cannot change second person word in any sentences. That is you. First person is I, we denotes ourself. Okay, so when we use I word in subject, then what are the words which we use in object part? That is me, but in singular. You have to remind it that in singular and plural, words should be changed. So if I is in singular form in subject place, then we can convert it into we in subject pronoun in plural form, but second person will not be changed. In third person, the words are given as a pronoun is he, she, it, but these he, she, it used in subject pronoun in singular, and if the plural is there we use they. Vice versa, If we see the object pronoun, then the last word of our pronoun, that is comes under predicate part of our sentence. We all know that there is two part of the sentence, that is subject as well as predicate. So if object is I is converted into me in singular form, then in plural form what we use? Us. You never change. Second person we cannot change any time. Now he, she, it is converted into him, her, and it is not converted into anything. It remains the same in singular as well as in singular subject pronoun as well as singular object pronoun, but they is converted into them. This is your chart which you can understand easily. That's why I made this chart for you all. Okay, now move to demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun points to something specific that can be either near or far in distance. Near or far in distance, or one more thing, singular as well as plural. Okay? Now see the example. What are the examples of demonstrative pronoun? The main examples of demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these and those. Now we can see the whole sentence of this chapter of this examples. This is my mother's ring. This, one more thing. It's very easy for you to understand that this and that is used for singular. These and those is used for plural. And the another thing is this and these is used for near, and that and those is used for farther. So we have to know these things when we learn our kinds of pronoun. So this is my mother's ring. This is comes under singular. Is my mother's ring. There is no plural word is there. That means singular as well as near. That looks like the car I like to drive. That means farther, and there is no plural word. That means this sentence is also in singular form. Third sentence is, these are nice shoes but look comfortable. These plural, shoes plural. That means these is used for near, and shoes S is here, so it is plural. Those look riper than the apples I purchased. Those comes under farther, and apples again with S word, S letter. That means this is a plural. So these four sentences are here, and the example of demonstrative pronouns are this, that, these and those. Next, interrogative pronoun. We all know, and I know it very well, that you all know what is interrogative words. Interrogative words are those words which is used with WH words, including that, and question words. See the definition. It is used to ask questions and represent the things that question is about. The main interrogative pronouns are who, whom, whose, which and what. So interrogative pronouns are WH words plus how. So these are your three kinds of pronoun. Here, go through these three kinds of pronoun. If you have any problem, clear your doubts in your allotted time, and tomorrow we will again repeat these three kinds of pronouns, and I will move forward and explain you the other kinds of pronoun are there. Okay, so go through this video clip, and if you have any problem, just ask me. Thank you, class.